Hello, my friends. Good evening. Lammy and I are here all snuggly, ready to do our special story time with you before bedtime. And so, Lammy says hi, and I hope you've had a fabulous day doing all kinds of fun things. So, I will start our first story. And Lammy can sit and listen. Go. This is all about things you might dream about, imagine, and maybe even do in a special day. This is Everywhere Wonder by Matthew Swanson. Everywhere Wonder. Wonder is such a wonderful word because there's so much to look around in our world and wonder about. Here we go. Everywhere Wonder. I have a story to share. It is a little gift from me to you. You might not know it, but you have a story too. You'll find it in the things you stop to notice. The world is full of people and places and things, and all of them interesting, all of them beautiful. You never know what you might see or where your mind might take you. So keep your eyes wide open as you go. In Egypt, there are pyramids. Look at how little this camel is, and that man, and how big they are. It's such a mystery how they were built long, long ago. That is something to wonder about. In Arizona, in our United States of America, there are canyons. Look at how big. Very grand and very wonderful. In the jungles of Brazil, there are leaves so plentiful and green that light can barely reach the ground below. Do you see that? In the high hills of Japan are gardens full of wind-worn rocks and clean white sand, but not a single flower. But they know how to make it look as beautiful as a garden and peaceful. In Kenya, there are hot, dry savannas filled with zebras and blue wildebeest. We have to travel far to go see them or watch Animal Planet. They're amazing. What a big sky. In Alaska, there are cold, wet waters filled with seals and sockeye salmon. I bet that water's pretty cold. In the middle of the Coral Sea, there is a roaring storm that no one will ever hear. On the near side of the moon, there's a quiet footprint that no rains will ever wash away because a man stepped there. Isn't that amazing? Very wonderful. In Sheboygan, there is a tractor mechanic named Shirley who has 37 friends. On the North Pole, there's a cold and lonesome bear wishing for some company. You want to go see him, of course, to let him know he's not alone, but your bike won't get you there and back by bedtime. Still, you noticed him, didn't you? He walked off this page and into your head. Now he's part of your story. There are other wonders yet to find, not so far from where you are right now. They too are interesting. They too are beautiful. Stop to really look, and you will see them. In the highest part of the tree is an unexpected gift. A blue balloon that must have slipped from someone's fingers. In the deepest part of the pool is sunken treasure, a shiny dime that must have tumbled from someone's pocket. Will you save it, or will you spend it, or leave it there for someone else to find? In the grocery store are aisles and shelves and stacks of cans. You have to look so carefully to find the one you want. In your bowl of steaming soup is just one noodle that doesn't match the others. Where do you think that came from? Can you see the noodle that looks different? I bet you can. Right there. On the playground is a sturdy line of bright black ants carrying their supper home. Haven't you wondered how they can be so strong to carry things so much bigger than they are? Under the bridge is a gently rolling river floating a blue glass bottle out to sea. Perhaps it holds a message. What does it say? Who could it be for? In the busy town are sidewalks full of swiftly moving people who somehow never seem to collide. Everybody going somewhere special. On their way. In the quiet countryside are miles of open, empty roads that somehow never seem to end. Where do they go? Someday you may find out. In the bedroom is a doorknob that makes rainbows. Oops, I missed something. In the hallway is a spotted dog that turns golden as the sun sets through the window. What do you think his name is? Spot? In the bedroom is a doorknob that makes rainbows when the reading lamp clicks on. See? Do you have glassy things in your house that the sun shines and makes rainbows in your room? That's pretty special. Now the lamp is off and the moon is up. What time is that? You close your eyes and see them again, the things that you noticed today. All these together are your story. Dream with them a while. When you wake up in the morning, open your eyes and open your window and let your story out into the world. See, he's coloring. You can color and draw part of your story. It's a little gift from you to me. Now my story is complete, but yours is just beginning. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. We have an amazing world. So fun to notice the amazing things around us. So Miss Patty's next story is something I know you're very familiar with, but Jane Cabrera has turned our popular Twinkle Twinkle Little Star into a wonderful story time book. I think you will like it. Do you see what she made the owl out of? Can you look close? What does that look like to you? Popcorn and pineapple eyes. Very clever. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Sparkle, sparkle, little star. How I wonder what you are, peeking through the silent trees. Oh, and there's who's hiding over here. High above the deep blue seas, sparkle, sparkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Those stars sparkle all around the world. Flicker, flicker, little star, how I wonder what you are, smiling down on desert dry, where they don't get a lot of rain. It's a desert, right? Lighting up the cold night sky, flicker, flicker, little star, how I wonder what you are. Shimmer, shimmer, little star, how I wonder what you are over zigzag roofs so high. All those houses, many asleep, but there's a few little lights still up. Where the mountain meets the sky, shimmer, shimmer, little star, how I wonder what you are. Because eagles make their nests up, way up high, and they fly higher than any other bird. Glisten, glisten, little star, how I wonder what you are up above the grassy plain. Through the warm yet wet jungle rain, glisten, glisten, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, the whole world wonders what you are. Shine your twinkling magic light over all the earth tonight. Twinkle over towns and trees, fields and farms, lakes and seas. Twinkle, twinkle up above. for me and for the one I love. Isn't that sweet? Wonderful story with all kinds of special animals that I know that you knew who they were, the chimpanzee and the lion, all manner of wonderful things. So I hope you have a wonderful night and hope that we can see you soon at the library. So have a great night. Bye-bye.